Do you want to play video games, but also get buff?
Then you need a gaming treadmill.
You can play video games and run at the same time to unlock your full potential.
How are we actually gonna do this?
This video is sponsored by Eris Surfboard Max Mesh Wi-Fi System.
Hey guys, Resin and Katelyn, and today we're going to be making dual gaming treadmills.
Your first question is probably, why?
Ever since we've started our main channel, we've given up a few things. One of the first things was video games, but we've been able to reintroduce that with Evan and Katelyn Gaming, which we'll have a link to below. But another thing we've given up is physical activity.
Yeah, really the only thing we've been able to hold on to is going on walks. But the thing is, we live in Houston. There's like 2 weeks of good weather a year.
3 months, probably.
So during the not so great months, we thought that it'd be nice to be able to go on walks inside together.
Yeah, I know that 2 treadmills right next to each other might be weird to some people, but you know what? We like to do things together because we are
everything together.
Normal.
And we thought a nice incentive to make ourselves walk more often would be to be able to play video games while we're walking together like normal people.
We had this idea at the beginning of 2019, but it's just been, it's a big project. But today we are finally getting around to making our dreams a reality.
Gonna be living our best lives.
So here's the plan.
First off, we found some low profile treadmills that we can get pretty close to the wall that don't have big, tall screens and controls on them. And that is key because
we're gonna be building a floating desk right in front of it that'll have keyboard trays and all of the fun things that we'll want to do while we're going for indoor walks. But one thing we don't want to see while we're doing that are cables. So we're gonna install a secret compartment at the back that we're gonna hide all of that in.
And we wanted to do something design-wise, like a little special for this one. And by something special, I mean pour resin on it, but we're gonna try something we've never done before. So we're gonna be installing LEDs in our desk. We thought it'd be really cool if it shined up through the entire top. So we are getting a thick sheet of acrylic and doing a resin pour over that. And so hopefully the LED should light up our resin art and that will make the top of the desk.
Yes, and since we don't wanna run Ethernet over to this desk again,
we're avoiding the attic. No more injuries.
most 2x4s are spaced 24 inches apart.
Oh, are you okay?
We have a special solution to that, which we'll tell you about more later, thanks to Eris. All right, so all of the materials are in. We have probably some of the most expensive material we've used yet.
Yeah, just a big old sheet of acrylic.
We already got the acrylic pre-cut too, which really helps us because we have a very small table saw. So since these are already cut to size, we're gonna base all of the other dimensions off of these actual dimensions. So all we need to do is
just cut a bunch of wood.
Cut a bunch of wood. I'm so excited.
Oh, tough boy. Woo!
We didn't build it centered.
That's fine. Okay, so you can see we have our dry fit. Everything's looking good. This, yeah. This is the back compartment. This will be hidden and we can remove a panel from the top. Look at that. And then the cables will come through here. You're cute. We even have this middle shelf support. We have it open in the back. That way if cables need to run, I don't know why it looks hilarious to me. If cables need to run in between the 2 compartments, they can back there.
One thing you might notice is that this bottom piece is actually 2 pieces. So we're gonna fix that. You need to pan up to my face.
Oh.
With biscuits. Biscuits, do you want one? It's biscuit. It's biscuit time.
Well, you know when I pull out my biscuits. you know it's biscuits.
No! How many biscuits do you think we should add?
I don't know. It's been a long time
Is there a
since we
certain
did this.
number per distance?
Probably.
Or should I eyeball it?
I think we should Google it.
Biscuit. How many biscuits in a can?
So biscuits are actually a way to join surfaces in a horizontal way. It helps with their vertical orientation. It's not really like a strength thing, but it helps them line up, and you basically cut matching slots into the sides of wood, and then you put in a little biscuit that connects them.
Nom, nom, nom.
You'll eat your biscuit and you'll like it.
Do a little spread. Biscuit action. A little bit of a...
Butter.
I'm glad that we're doing it vertical like this, so the glue isn't slipping and sliding.
I just dripped.
Where? Everywhere? Oh my gosh, what? I like how I'm like...
I swear, I'm not trying to like be comical. Your wife is just a big mess. I think it's good. Sweet.
I like how I gave myself a high five first, and then you.
Thanks. Okay, let's stop these guys. Call it a night for now. Okay, this one's recording.
Just can you hold the end? I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
Are you ready?
For the big glue up? Yeah.
This is the big one. Cool. oh, hey! Cuba!
Resin time. Resin time. Resin time. I was wondering if you were going to do it. So we are thinking about doing a opal-like design.
So imagine like an opalesque kind of nebula.
And we've learned our lesson. We're not just going to go straight to the final thing, even though we were 50% attempted to do that.
Yeah, 50% attempted. So we are going to do some small scale tests and see what we learn before we pour it over the very large expensive slab of acrylic. So we have all these color shift pigments and color shift glitters so that they have a bit of an iridescence to them. And then we also have some hollow glitter.
Let's do one of just the white iridescence, because I think that that's like one strategy.
Well, here, how about you do that and I'm gonna do my own strategy.
Okay, we're on the last one. Oh, that red gold.
I know.
Oh, that red gold.
I know.
I like all of them. Mine is the most subtle.
You know what I might like? Is yours, but then
add a little bit of glitter.
And maybe a hair of color?
Yeah, but what's like the story of this? Like, what is it? Like, what is it?
An opalescent nebula.
Yeah.
As exists in the world.
So I think my favorite in terms of opalescent nebula is this so far. But I feel like the I feel like I'm feeling pretty confident.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ugly. But come on.
Yeah, it's ugly.
So, lessons learned.
Did you just clap a resin glove?
All right, so I think the main lessons I learned is that, but I think that we're on the same page. I think we have a vision of what this final desk is gonna look like. All right, so let's clean this up, and then it's time to flame polish the acrylic.
Go.
Okay, so it is time to flame polish the acrylic. It comes with a pretty okay edge. You can still see the saw blades though. And if you try to flame polish this, those will transfer. So I went ahead and sanded this to 320. So look at how satisfying this is. I've been waiting to show Katelyn this for a while.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's so satisfying.
Thank you for waiting for me. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, Okay. Oh God.
Paper towels are really flammable, I guess.
Yeah, well, is anything else right there?
No, it's silicone.
We're
It's
just
high
gonna
temperature
let it
silicone.
burn?
Just let it burn.
Well.
All right, I think I'll do it on its side so that it's elevated away from anything else that's flammable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside.
Hey, Katelyn.
Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. I kind of don't want to do anything to it. I know we're going to.
You don't want to resin?
Well, no, of course I want to resin it. But like we should do some pieces that are wood and clear acrylic because this looks so dang cool.
It looks really cool.
I mean, the purpose of like these panels is to conceal stuff. So obviously this isn't the piece for it, but that's awesome.
I was waiting for you to look over. All right, so it's time to give you guys a rundown on how all of this is actually gonna work. All of the power cables are back here in this hidden compartment area, keeping the front areas nice and clean. Over here, we also have an HDMI switcher, so you can plug lots of things into it and then switch which one is shown on our monitor, and only one cable needs to plug into our monitor. And we can plug in game systems, low-powered computers, but one thing we can't really plug in are our big desktop gaming machines, which we play most of our games on. So what are we doing with this desk then? We have a solution. We have this streaming box right here, which lets us play games remotely via our desktop computers, but you really need a fast internet connection to make that work. But thankfully, we have a powerful ally on our side. What's that? It is the year 2019, and the world's first true tri-band Wi-Fi 6 mesh system is here.
Eris Surfboard Max.
This is what makes it all possible, because our entire gaming setup relies on Eris's Wi-Fi capabilities.
You can get the Pro or the Plus router. We have the Pro, which offers Wi-Fi coverage up to 6,000 square feet, so that we have Wi-Fi in the farthest, darkest corners of our house.
I'm working. Since our entire business is online, uploading, streaming, gaming, watching lots of YouTube videos.
Having Wi-Fi 6 is of the utmost technological importance.
What Wi-Fi do you have? 5?
Click the link below to learn more about Eris's Surfboard Max Mesh Wi-Fi system. It's time. Oh wait, we have an amazing mold that we made.
Mold review.
So we did polypropylene around all the sides because that releases really nicely from resin.
Super shiny.
It'll just be like pop out and it's done. Sheathing tape, which we've also had good success with. And then at the joints, a whole big glob of hot glue.
Some might say that it would not be wise to do our largest resin pour to date at 9:30 when we are feeling quite sleepy.
It's not our latest pour.
It's not our latest pour, but it's our largest pour.
Yeah. And after our initial testing, we've come up with a plan for the colors and design. We're gonna rely a lot on these like very subtle,
like shimmery iridescent whites with different hues.
Thank you, my words are hard. Words are hard right now.
But we like the addition of some of our duochrome glitter and our duochrome pigment. My main worry is that we're gonna go too extra with the bold colors.
No.
You ready to get started?
Let's do it. Is this recording? Yes.
Okay. Clock starts now. Okay.
It's go time.
I know. So we definitely didn't mean to mix 2 buckets of this. We meant to do just one, but then we realized our proportions were off and we had to pour in a bunch more.
Oh, poop.
Did you?
Oh, poop.
Is that 2 of the same thing?
No, I did so much more hardener. I did opposite ratio.
I don't think Evan was gonna tell the camera that, but you know.
You know.
Maybe we shouldn't have started at 9:30. I don't know.
No, it's good luck. It's good luck.
Please.
9:30 is the hour of good decisions.
Please send us your well wishes in the comments. pray for our poor.
Put some F's in that chat.
Don't put F's in the chat yet.
I dropped some pigment into the mold.
That's fine.
It's fine.
So the thing about resin, the thicker it is, the faster it kicks. And we're doing like full cups that we're mixing over here, and we're doing 10 of them. I don't know if they're all in frame. So there's a lot of pressure, because if this starts kicking, we can't use it. That's a lot of very expensive resin.
I feel like it's a thing where we panic during every single one of these, but like,
You know, when it's like a small pour, I'm good. I don't panic during the test pieces that are the size of a coaster and don't matter.
Oh yeah, that was low pressure completely.
But when we're pouring over a couple $100 worth of acrylic, using a couple $100 worth of resin.
No, this is probably just like $100 worth of resin.
I might start pouring soon. Oh, can you get this top guy recording?
Yes.
Oh shoot, our light isn't on. Oh my gosh.
Which light?
That light.
Oh, you got it?
Okay. You know.
Things are going great.
I'm just gonna start pouring.
Just go for it.
I think it's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Look how nice that is. And I need to make sure I do like a little up here too.
See, this is why you double glove. When you try to put on a fresh glove underneath, oh, it's just so bad.
Buckets of resin. I think one good thing about this being so big is we don't have to sweat the details of the like swirly design as much. Like it doesn't matter that I accidentally did a big drop in a spot I didn't mean to do a drop, because like there's a couple clumps that got through my stirring. Not the biggest deal, they can just be stars.
What do you think about this blue I mixed up over there? Do you like that?
Oh, I do like that.
Okay, so what color haven't I done yet? Glow in the dark. Maybe you should do the glow in the dark soon so that it has more time to disperse.
Yeah. Oh, there's a big cat hair. There's just so much surface area. I need like an industrial size heat gun.
If you just want to move things, I have an industrial air mover.
I mean, maybe. That sounded scary. Careful, careful.
Here you go.
No, that's good. Aha! Both of these are covered in resin now, just letting you know.
All right, both glitters are ready. I'll get going with more mixing.
Actually, don't mix anymore.
Don't mix anymore?
Yeah, let's deal with what we have first, because I need all hands on deck right now. Because I feel like getting hot.
Yeah, okay, let's just pour the rest of these, and if we need to do another layer, we can just stay up a little late.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
That's awesome. Like, it is looking nice. It's just also getting hot, you know?
Yeah, this is,
I think the amount of color is good. I think I'm just gonna add the rest of the iridescent ones.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool looking.
It's really cool looking.
Oh. Oops, I splattered a little bit of resin, but.
I mean, I think we've poured all we need to pour. I've used up all the glitter.
This might be good. Woo!
Oh, we didn't do our hearts. We have pink left.
Oh, we do?
We have pink left.
No.
Yeah, we wanted to do little hearts, like our health bars.
Do you want gloves?
Nope, too late. Too late. Even though we forgot to turn on the filming lights, record on the top down, and measure resin.
Hey.
Do not forget the hearts. This looks like a opalescent space nebula.
It looks like an opalescent space nebula. I love that like thing down there and this thing here.
I know. This is like a little concentrated nebula.
Yeah, that over there too. These two corners are like really crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're just gonna be here babysitting it until we feel like it's good. And we'll see you then.
Demolding time.
I don't have words, I'm excited. Let's see. Undo the tape. Ready?
Yeah, should I like move my coffee? Are you gonna do something violent?
Yes. You ready?
Wait, are you lifting the whole thing? Is it fully released? Okay. Okay, yeah, go for it. Oh, it got stuck. I was gonna be so dramatic. Ooh.
Oh, it looks great. Ooh, one additional trick that you guys left for us in our couple videos ago.
When we did the stained glass resin.
Yeah, you can release hot glue with alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that edge, oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's so satisfying. Ooh, it's cool from the underside too.
Oh my gosh, I'm like starting to see the whole thing now that all the edges have been removed.
Right? It looks so cool.
Oh.
Okay, so we have a little bit of cleanup to do, and then it's just like final assembly. Do you want to montage mode?
Yes.
I want to montage mode. Oh!
Hold it up to the camera.
You're supposed to aim the camera.
Yeah, I think this works though. Do you want to see if it works for you?
Yeah.
How many high fives can we do in this video? Da, 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 da. Wait, it refused behind me.
The heck? Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, should I?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna. Ah!
It's so cool!
It's so cool!
Okay, let's give you the tour.
Yes.
So we have our pull-out keyboards because we're not always gonna need them and we want access to all of the controls. And then we have our controllers, we have our hearts to, indicate our health.
As we're playing, we steal hearts from each other until one of us has all the hearts and then we win.
One of us is dead. Anyways, we put our resin design on the desktop background. We realize that only really we can see it when we're up here because it's a high desk, but this way other people can enjoy it too.
Yeah, when we're up here and we're walking, we get a benefit from this and it is amazing. And then we can just change the colors of...
Here.
Oh yeah, so it's really glowing? Oh yes. And even with all of the lights off, it still looks amazing.
Yeah, it really does.
But everything is fully functioning. I mean, we quality tested it with really high quality content that you can find online. You can also, just surf any website in particular.
And we can play games.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play games. I'm really excited. I'm like tired after this project, but I'm like still kind of pumped to like...
I like how you're jogging in place on the treadmill.
I'm ready.
Man, this has been like a very specific dream of ours that I'm just so excited to finally have now. This is so cool.
This is so cool.
Dual gaming treadmills.
Yeah. We had a vision in our head and we now have it and I'm really excited to take advantage of it.
Thank you guys for watching.
And we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. Quick update, after a week of use, the connection between our Aris Max towers has stayed over 1 GB per second and is often over 2, which has truly allowed us to ditch wires in our house. So thanks again to Aris for sponsoring this video. Click the link below. Click the link to...
It's hard, right?
Mesh, yeah. Surfboard Max Mesh Wi-Fi system.
Oh my God. I think maybe a little slower.
Click the link below to learn more about Aris's Surfboard Max. Click the link. Shh. Click the link below to learn more about Aris's mess. Catching it.